Together, you are the bubbles in one another's champagne. The morning sun through a window, the breaking of a smile. Together you are the one donut in the bag with more jam than all the others. That photo where everybody looks great. The know all the words, sing out of tune chorus to your favorite song. Together you are the beginnings of a big idea. The twinkly bits that hang in the sky after the firework goes bang. The cold, thin air at the top of a mountain. The only two people in a crowded room. Together you are that unforgettable day of the holiday. An accidental adventure, chocolate chip, the last 2 pages of your favorite book, the spray of the sea, the nose of the cheese. A kiss, a hug, a hold my hand, a decision which, looking back, will seem to be the most excellent you've ever made. Together you are the bubbles, the unburstable bubbles of the very best things in life, and the only things that any of us really need.
They've been together 11 years, so it feels a bit odd to be welcoming Kit to the family, but that's exactly what I want to do because this is the right time to do that. So it is with great pleasure that I just want to say how very much our lives are better for Kit and Ben being part of it.
I cannot tell you how heartened I am to see Ben and Kit surrounded and supported by so many wonderful people. When you have a child or anybody that you love, what you want is them to feel love, to be loved, and to love someone. And I cannot believe how lucky we are that we are actually witnessing this today.
What I will say about Kit is that he is so charismatic. He's a firework. He is an incredible person. People are kind of like drawn to him. He's kind of like a superstar, but obviously he's not famous. And in Ben, he truly met his match, but Ben has brought contrast and balance to Kit's life, and it is such a beautiful thing to see.
Ladies and gentlemen, will you please stand for the arrival of Ben and Kit?
I ask all who are present
To witness that I,
Benjamin Thomas Lloyd Brooks,
take you,
Kit Philip Runnels-Moss,
to be my lifelong partner.
I ask all who are present to witness that I, Kit Philip Runnels-Moss,
Take you, Benjamin Thomas Lloyd Brooks,
to
be my lifelong partner.
Kit, I promise to care for you always, and to keep our love and friendship
As it is today. Accept this ring as a symbol of my love and commitment.
Ben, I promise to care for you always and to keep our love and friendship as it is today.
Accept this ring
as a symbol
of my love and commitment. It gives me great pleasure to announce that you are now civil partners for life. Congratulations!
From my perspective, what is better than one older brother but gaining another? So Kit, having you in our lives has completely brightened it. You bring absolutely everything to Ben. You are truly just a sunshine in his life. But how incredibly proud I am to now call you my brother-in-law, and I wish you nothing but a lifetime of happiness. I truly hope you enjoy growing old with my brother as much as I enjoyed growing up with him, because it has been an absolute honour. So thank you.
To introduce the stars of the show, Ben and Kit.
Sherlock to my Holmes, the olive to my martini, the curry sauce to my fish and chips, my now husband, Ben. We met for the first time for dinner at a restaurant in Chinatown over a decade ago now. After dinner, we went to a bar that had 2-for-1 cocktails all night. We conducted a thorough investigation of said cocktail menu. He intrigued me from that first meeting. I'd never met someone who had been a camp counselor, a CD producer, and a rugby player before. Since then, we've steadily inched forwards together. We said, "I love you" to each other. He said it first. We've traveled the world, we've moved in together, we bought a house, we've adopted a puppy, and now, finally, we've tied the knot. We've watched many of our friends get married, and it's taken us a bit longer than I think he would have liked, but we've made it now. All that's left to say is thank you to Ben, the most important person here. You're the kindest person I've ever met, with an unlimited capacity for helping others. You're handsome and funny, you cook the best roast in town, and you know exactly how to pick me up when I'm feeling low. You've made me a kinder, more thoughtful, and more understanding person. I've loved you for such a long time now, I don't know what I'd be without you. I'm very glad you chose me and encouraged us to tie the knot. Now we get to make each other laugh for the rest of our lives.
I'm not really sure when it is that we realised we were right for each other. I think like the I love you words came out, several months in. But I think a mix of you wanting to take things slow and me wanting to accelerate, as you kind of already talked about, meant that we ended up meeting somewhere in the middle and things just kind of worked out. I think that no matter what we've gone through, we've always said to each other, like, we're friends though, right? Yeah. And that's why I want to keep having. I really could not imagine what my life would be like without you. And of course, you enabled me to have Pickle in my life. But that silly dog does make my life just better every single day, exactly how you do. To both myself and Pickle, you are truly irreplaceable. And I'm just so happy that we get to continue this journey together. I have been sure that with or without a ceremony like today, that we were going to be together forever. And I'm very much looking forward to that.
So a huge thank you goes to Ben's mum and dad for raising this lovely and very special man, and for giving the boys such a memorable day. We're all having a great time in every way. And also a thank you to everyone here for helping us celebrate the boys we hold dear. The food was amazing and too full to dance. Well, if Kit was to ask me, maybe a chance. It's a wonderful day. I don't want it to end. We'll remember it always with family and friends. So let's all raise a glass with wine or with bubbles to dear Ben and Kit, the fabulous couple.
Oh,